One of the biggest challenges we face in trying to start a new habit is remaining consistent. It's not even lack of information or motivation, it's remaining consistent all through. And this is very critical, especially if you're trying to maintain a healthy habit, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to maintain some aspect that is going to benefit you. So there are three key strategies that I use to remain consistent. And these strategies I have helped people, I've told people, or I've coached people to use them so that they can remain consistent. Number one, make it simple and sustainable. Remember, it's never a sprint. Whatever you're trying to do, it's something that you want to do it for a long time, actually forever. So make it simple and sustainable. And that's what we are saying. You have to start with small, manageable changes. If you have never worked out, 5-minute workout is okay because they are there. You can start. I'll do only 10 squats today. Okay, I will just swap one healthy meal with what I've been eating. You can just say, today I will, if I've been taking sugar for every cup of tea that I take, I will swap. I'll say on maybe every other day I will avoid sugar. So one small step. This is very critical. You cannot ignore this one. Okay, avoid extremes. Avoid, sometimes when you're full of motivation for some reason, you get so motivated today, so you want to do 100 push-ups, you want to do 50 squats, you want to skip meals, you want to go all the way. The danger is there will be a bad rebound where the following day, the following week, the following month, you want to be able to keep up. And that's just the nature of humanity. So don't fall in that trap. Please make it simple, sustainable, and choose a habit that fit your lifestyle. So you are going to avoid comparing yourself with other people by all means, because consistency beats intensity over time. So you're not going to compare what I'm doing. You can borrow it and try to see if it works, but you're going to choose a habit that actually fits your lifestyle. So that's number one, make it simple and consistent. Number two, this is very important, use accountability and tracking. That's how humans progress. That's how humans make huge leaps moving forward. Just remember, even when you were in school, when you were in primary school, there was somebody tracking. Your teacher was tracking you. You had an accountability partner, was most of the times your teacher. And that's how you were able to move from one grade to another. And that's how you are able to do exam after another. And they are able to compare. Last time you performed this time, this way. This time you're doing this. Are you going up? You're going down. That is how human beings make it in life. Now that you are outside here, you don't have a teacher, you don't have a curriculum to follow. And now you live your health habits just open like that. That's why you are having a challenge in remaining consistent. Get a coach. That's why we are here. Get a partner who is interested in what you're doing. Track your progress. Have like a journal. Today I did 10 push-ups. Tomorrow I will do 20, or 15 or whatever. And then have something to track. You can even have an app that tracks what you're doing. That is very important. We're just making sure we are remaining consistent. Okay? Set a weekly check-in, for example, so that you can review your progress and adjust as needed. Okay? Again, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. You are not wasting time writing down in the journal. You're not wasting time getting somebody to review with you how you've been progressing. No, remember, we are doing this for a very long time and we want this to be a habit. You know how you wake up in the morning and spread your bed just automatically, or you brush your teeth? You don't need a coach, you don't need motivation. It's because you've been doing it such a long time. So we are trying to keep it simple, we are trying to make it sustainable, and number two, we are staying accountable, getting an accountability partner, and also tracking what we are doing. Number three, and the last point, is focus on mindset. Your mindset is the greatest tool that you have. Do not ignore it. You have to focus on, you ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now? And be able to learn to connect habits to a bigger purpose. For example, I work out to feel energized, to manage my stress, to see my strength levels, not just to lose weight. Because when you reduce it just losing weight, then you can as well go for surgeries, go take some pills, and avoid all these other benefits that come with exercises. Okay, try to use positive reinforcement, and you can even reward yourself for sticking to a habit. Okay, positive reinforcements are like, if you have decided to reduce the portion of meals that you are eating, one person can see that one as stress, or as struggling, or as can I say refraining from food, but somebody else can see it as I'm taking control over my appetite. See, the same thing, two different ways of looking at it. Positive reinforcement. Okay, now under this, the reason as to why I say focus on mindset is expect setbacks, because they will be there. That's how life is. You will have setbacks all time. Okay, but remember, progress is about long-term commitment, never perfection. If today you are not able to do 20 push-ups, that is okay. That is perfect. Give yourself some grace. Setbacks will come. Setbacks can even come from within. Maybe your husband may not want you to do it for some reason. Maybe your kids, maybe even yourself. Setbacks will always be there. Expect them. But remember, you have to stay committed. So those are the three strategies you can use to stay consistent. And if you need an accountability coach, you know where to find me. So number one, remember, we are saying make it simple and sustainable. Number two, we are saying use accountability and tracking. Number three, focus on mindset. Focus on your mindset. Let me know what challenges you are facing in obtaining a healthy living habit.